Hey guys, Alice here. Welcome back to my channel. This might be the happiest I've been on this channel ever. Because we are rereading my favorite book boyfriend ever made. Ever made. So, it's Devil's Night the day this video is being posted. But obviously I'm starting to read this before Devil's Night, but to celebrate Devil's Night, we are rereading Hideaway. And tell me, why did I do this? Like, why was I tabbing my books like this? I think I'm gonna reread this book and reorganize the tabbing because this is awful. But I remember I just underlined things with a pencil. So, we're gonna do that with a pen now in... please, what is this? But if you know nothing about this book is part of a series called The Devil's Night. And the first book is Corrupt, and this is the second one, Hideaway. The first one talks about Michael Christ and Erica Fane, and the second one talks about Kai Mori and Nikova Banks. Then there's Kill Switch, there's Conclave, that's a little novel, and Nightfall. I'm just looking at them. But let's start why I love this series so much. This series found me like when I was fresh out of 18 years old, and I truly just loved Kai Mori from the first book. Like, if you go see through my copy of Corrupt, every time Kai appeared, I had like circled his name. I was obsessed. And when I got the opportunity to read Hideaway, I just knew like the symbolism in this book. Like, I love it. I'm talking about this book as this is the finest piece of literature ever. It's not, but it's definitely a 5-star book for me. But talking about the four boys, my favorite boy is Kai. My favorite story is Kill Switch. I love that story. Love it. But like Kai Mori, nobody will ever compare to what he is to me. But yeah, I'm so happy. You have no idea. But I have a lot to do, so I'm also not gonna take this with me on the train, so this is a book I'm gonna read at home. So yeah, I'm really excited to retab this because what the hell is this? What the hell? But yeah, I'm gonna take my time with this book. I'm gonna enjoy every single thing about it, and this video is probably gonna have spoilers, so if you haven't read The Devil's Night, I have a lot of videos on my channel that you could watch. They're also very fun, so yeah, let's get to reading. I just read the first chapter and I've never been this happy in my life. Will I ever be this happy again? I don't know, but look at them. I love them so much, it's insane. But it's good. It's good, it's good. So funny to reread a book that you love and just like looking at the annotations you made before. It's so funny. I'm out here laughing out loud. I'm currently on chapter 4, page 53, and it's so good. This video is kind of pointless because I'm just gonna be talking about all the things I love about this book. Sorry about my hair, it looks really crazy, I know. But Kai is the most grateful friend ever, because he just said, my friends were simply mine, that was it. They were separate from what happened at home, in class, or even in my head. That's what I liked about them. When we were together, we were a planet. No words. It's 10:12 a.m. and I am eating an iced lolly. My body doesn't know how to handle life. So I'm chronically ill, and then I get like a random tonsillitis, and my body doesn't know how to live. But my hideaway reread is going really good. I'm reading it very slowly, like I'm enjoying every single moment. And I printed out yesterday a picture to put in my room of the Four Horsemen, and it's so pretty, and I'm gonna show it to you. Today, my mom had to go to an appointment, and I went with her to the city center, and I bought Post-its and an highlighter that I want to show you. I also bought tuna, if you wanted to know. I bought this Post-its. They're purple and they're the best. I can believe this. I love it. Then I bought this highlighter because I have this one in purple, and it's so good and it doesn't bleed to the other pages on the books. So these ones, if you haven't tried them, they're really good. I also like the midliners, but I think they are too pigmented for some certain books have like really tiny fonts, and if the highlighter is too pigmented, like it gets blurry. These ones work amazing. From the Hideaway book. I love it. It's so good. I will never not love it. I can totally now see, like, when you read Devil's Night at 18 years old, you're like very dreamy about it. And now rereading at 20, it's still very dreamy, but I can see where it could go wrong for some people. I love every word on it. And Nikova Banks is obviously one of my favorite girls ever. Like, I don't know, I could see a lot of myself in her when I read it for the first time, and now rereading it and knowing like how the ending of the story goes, I love it. I see it even more. So yeah, that is it for today. I finished my reread of Hideaway, and I finally fixed my Post-its, and I added some new ones. But firstly, can we talk about the sadness there is of reading a book you love so much and it ending, and it having an end. Oh my god. It felt so good to read this again, because when I read it for the first time, I was always like, I want to know what's happening. I want to know what's going to happen. And there was always that anticipation of, I need to finish this book to read the next one. And reading it a second time, like, as like a standalone, because I'm not going to read the other books, it just felt so good to engage with the story and be like, it took me maybe a full week, a little bit more than a full week to read this book, and it was perfect. I had such a great time. Kai Mori is probably always gonna be my favorite book boyfriend ever, and this book's found me at the right time when I needed them, and these stories are so amazing. And while reading this book, I just had this thought today that I miss Winter. Winter so much. Winter, the character, so much. And I never thought about how much I liked her. And while reading this book, she was never mentioned, but while reading this book, I was always thinking about her, like, and Damon, because the whole premise of this book is like Damon is away and they need to find him. Actually, Kai needs to find him. But it's so good. I love it. I love all the scenes. I think Nikova Banks is the most iconic character ever. I don't know, I think the first time I read it, I related so much to her. I could just understand her very well, and how she protected Damon and how she loved Damon so much. And there's the other thing, I love Damon, and I think it's like I'm looking to kill switch right now, and I just keep on thinking about is quotes. There are quotes of his that are in my mind forever, like, because the pain in the body quiets the pain in the head, and all the other ones that I surely have underlined and everything. It's just so amazing. I don't even know how to explain it to you. This series changed my life, brought me back into my reading life, and I love it so much. I want Kai Mori forever. And I have printed, like, I need to show you this. I printed a picture of my 4 horsemen. Look at them. They're here. Oh, wait, here? Can you see them? Eee, my babies. This is my baby. This is another baby. Most iconic mask ever. And this is just basic. Anyways, I had a lot of fun. This book is still a 5-star. It's a 5 million star. Changed my life forever. I love the aesthetic of it. Like, I see a whole Pinterest board when I'm reading this book, and it's insane. I think Penelope Douglas is actually very talented, and I know you guys might say that this is a dark romance and whatever. She's famous because of it, and she did a great job with it. And also, talking about Damon, where I was talking about Damon before, I think his story is like a great representation of mental illness and PTSD, and how we got through it. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain it. Also because I read the book 2 years ago and I cannot tell you absolutely everything that's going on there. But I think is a representation of like all this mental illness that he's going through. Was the first time I actually read it so raw in a book, and it made me feel like so... It hurt me. I felt like physical pain while reading that. So I think Penelope Douglas has the mastery of doing that. At least she did in these books, and I love them. And that is it. I don't have anything else to say. I felt like I didn't say anything at all, just that I love it a lot. I think next year I might be reading Kill Switch. But Kill Switch is a lot longer than this, so I might have to start sooner. I don't know. We'll have to see where I am in a year. But I hope you guys have a great Devil's Night. This video is being posted on Devil's Night. And yeah, if you have the opportunity to read these books, you should. I have these OG covers. Now there are new ones. I hate the Portuguese covers of them. They have flowers on it. No. These are my ones. Like these. Oh my god. Wait. This is perfect. And wheels. Oh my god, is it wheels? That is like a merry-go-round. I gotta see it. It is. Look at this book. This is Nightfall, and it's a merry-go-round. I love it. Love it so much. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe, and I will probably see you next week. Bye bye.